gently. This is harder than I thought.
Hello, welcome to HeadTrip Air World Tour. World Tour episode 172. Here in Grenoble, France. And we're going to be moving through France, just over top of the French Riviera, and then we're going to be moving our way into Spain with with an arrival in Barcelona. That's the plan for today. It's a little bit longer of a flight. I want to say it's over 2 hours. That's going to take us close to midnight here this time. So we better get moving if we have any chance of moving along. Now we're going to have to fill up our tanks as well. Because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. We're not going to make it. So I think what I'm going to do is, before I do anything, I'm hoping we can get a refuel here. I would doubt it, though. I'm going to seriously doubt it. I think we're just going to go the old school way. Oops, excuse me. Old school way and just jack our fuel up. I'm going to go 95. Now, that's going to be a heavy, heavy plane. So, I don't know if we're going to get off the ground, to be honest, because it's a pretty short runway. I don't know how much of it. I'll go 70% on the backup tanks. We'll see how that goes. We got a little bit of grace with some grass around us, but I don't know. That could be a little dicey. Alright, with fuel kind of at the levels we want to, let's go ahead and get started, okay? Go ahead and close our door. Plane looks fantastic. We're ready to run. I'm going to test my, my trim wheel works again. Last episode it did not, and that was problematic. Certainly. Those are the ones we want. I'm guessing this could use a little bit of adjustment to the right. That doesn't look quite centered, but we'll see how that goes. All right. primed to the left. Magnetos.
Good morning, Euro Channel 348, flight level 290 Udina.
Euro Channel 308, good morning, proceed direct to Bergamo.
Direct to Bergamo, 348, thank you. Euro Channel 7330, leaving 310 for flight level 250.
Thank you, Euro Channel 7332, contact now Milan on 125.275, bye-bye.
125.275,
Gave it everything, left myself with none. Well, I'm living straight now, you're not on my mind. My sweet
Euro Channel 391, descent flight level 250.
Descending flight level 250, Euro Channel 391.
Euro Channel 391, correct, contact Milan 125.275, goodbye.
Carry all you ever need in your heart. Stop chasing every little thing. I'm soaring, but I'm restless. The closer it
Ethiopian
gets,
510, contact France 128.835, goodbye.
I lost myself. Trying to catch the sun, turn the corner, now walk on. Stop chasing every little thing that sparks. You carry all you ever need in your heart. Stop chasing every little thing that sparks. You carry all you ever need.
Okay, we're gonna go catch some ATIS at 125, 230.
Euro Channel 308, when ready, descent.
My goodness, 125.
'Cause you almost said it, say it to me now. Stop chasing every little thing that sparks.
All right.
You carry all you ever need in your heart.
Let's get an ATIS reading real quickly. Here we go.
Every little thing that sparks from a distance. You carry all you ever need in your heart.
Wow. I missed one component. Oh my. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Beyond ATC connected.
There we go. There we go. Ready for ATIS.
Godspeed, you pale skin I throw.
Contact, you have information, Victor. Leversout Airport information, Victor. 0554 Zulu. Landing and departing runway 04 left, 04. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Victor.
Information Victor.
Leversout Airport information, Victor. 0554 Zulu. Landing and departing runway 04 left, 04. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Victor.
That's all we're getting. That's all we're getting out of ATIS. So we didn't get an altimeter reading, but I think we can get it from tower. Once we get ready. Frequency being, I believe it's going to be 121.655. Let's just verify. 121.655 ground.
I'll be here tomorrow.
121.655.
I'll be here tomorrow.
There we go.
Contact ground on
Now I've already started the plane, so probably a little late to ask for push and start, but let's get our IFR clearance first. Liver Sound ground, requesting IFR clearance, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, Luva South ground, expect runway 04. Climb flight level 070 on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Etido. Squawk 0755.
Expect runway 04, climb flight level 070 on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Etido, squawk 0755, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, read back correct. Call me back when ready for start or taxi.
Call back when ready to start or taxi, Whiskey Tango 172. And guess what? We're ready. Liver Sound ground. Request push and start, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, Luva South ground, pushback approved. Face southwest.
Face southwest, huh? Face southwest, Whiskey Tango 172. Let's get a push back. I don't know if we're going to get a tug. Is there any tugs around here? I thought I saw one. I swear I thought I saw one. But, nonetheless, I could be imagining that. No tugs this way, no tugs that way. So we're not going to get a pushback, but we do need to face southwest. So let's make that happen. Let's see. That guy's loading up, ready to go as well. Southwest is going to be hold say. Yeah, we just need to spin to our left a little bit. Let's see if we can do it without too much trouble. going to be tight. Oh, goodness. That guy's moving at the same time. Here's our lineup. Let's just get taxi clearance. 04 center line is where we want. Liversalle ground. Request taxi to runway center line. Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, runway 04 taxi via Echo.
Runway 04 taxi via Echo. Whiskey Tango 172. All right. Let's go ahead, get the taxi lights on. And move along.
Whiskey Tango 172, contact Levasseur Tower 121.0.
Contact Levasseur 1 decimal, correction. Contact Levasseur Tower 121.0, Whiskey Tango 172. We're going to come down here on Echo. While we're doing that, let's prepare to dial in Tower. Tower's going to dial in at 121. I don't know, we'll figure it out once we negotiate this turn here. Too much. Whoa. A little touchy on the rudder pedals there. Alright. I feel like I'm pulling a little bit. 1210 is where we need to be. And here's Tower. Leversound, correction. Leversound Tower, requesting departure on runway 1. Correction. Leversound Tower, request departure on runway 04 center, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, Leversalle Tower, fly runway heading, runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 04 cleared for takeoff, Whiskey Tango 172. My goodness, we're going to fly runway heading. Oh man, my rudder pedals feel a little sticky to the left. Who knows? I think it's my trim of my rudder that I just probably messed with before we went down the runway. So I think for just a moment I'm going to put the parking brake on, and we'll go ahead, get taxi light off, turn on landing lights. And I'm a little tiny concerned about that. It's not. I don't think it's our roll. I think it's our nose. I believe. It's just hard to tell if it's centered or not. Like I was pulling to the left, so I'm going to push this. I don't know. This gets me a little nervous. We might have to play with that once we're in the air, but it feels like it's pulling. And the nose, who knows? Like the roll looks centered. Maybe just a little bit to the right. I don't know. That's hard to tell too. All right. And there's the pups. Ready for takeoff. We've got clearance. Let's go ahead and move into it. All right, here we go. Let's see what it takes to lift this thing up with so much fuel. I'm going to use all the runway we can. Not terrible. Positive rate above the trees. Gear up.
Whiskey Tango 172, reset transponder. Squawk 0755.
0755. Oh, that didn't work. 0755. There we go. Squawk 0755, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172. Contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5, Whiskey Tango 172.
Negative. Marseille Control on 124.5.
Correction, Marseille Control on 124.5, Whiskey Tango 172. 12475, right? Or 1245. One, two, four, five even. Goodness. There it is. Marseille Control with you on 124.5, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, the Marseille Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, they turn left, heading 240.
Turn left, heading 240, Whiskey Tango 172. All right, 240. There's, come on now. We got a ways to go here. Gonna do a complete pirouette all the way to 240, which is gonna be a little bit southwest, moving up to 10,000 feet as requested. There's 270. And if my eyes don't deceive me, I believe that's 240. And indeed it is 240. Continue the climb. We're going to move away from the range here a little bit, get in the valley, and then we'll recorrect at 240. Approaching 6,000 feet. On our way. We'll need 10,000 feet to get over the peaks ahead. See if we can get ourselves on course here. My roll is a little bit to the right, as you can see here. Now we can compensate for that with propeller, or maybe just trim out the ailerons a little bit. And I think I'm going to do the second. So let's just roll a little bit this way. Oh, that was pretty decent shift. Let's just see if we can level out. Approaching 7,000 feet. Running with full tank of gas.
Whiskey Tango 172, climb to flight level 120.
Climb to flight, correction. Climb to flight level 120, Whiskey Tango 172. I think we'll raise the trim just a little bit. Try to get our ascent moving a little quicker than before. And now we'll move back to 240.
Whiskey Tango 172, a clear direct Etido. Resume on navigation.
Clear direct to Tidu. Resume on navigation, Whiskey Tango 172.
With duct tape and an open bag, I covered it up and put back on my sweater.
Approaching 8,000.
So I look the same, but I'm a little different now. I might look the same. I might look the same, but I'm a little different now. Oliver, you ripped the smile off my face and fed it to the winter birds. What a wicked boy. Oliver, you are my blackness. Oliver, you are my lightness, my devastator. I might look the same. I might look the same, but I'm a little different now. I might look the same. I might look the same.
Trying to find a good medium for the mixture.
I'm a little different now.
Leveling out at 9. We need to be up to 12, so we're going to have to push the nose up fairly substantially here. Don't want to do so much that we stall, which looks like we're headed towards, so let's drop the nose just a tad. Don't want to lose any ground here. Let's just keep the nose up. I think we're going to get a little bit of speed here if we're going to get much more of climb. Struggling, so I think we're going to have to pick up some major inertia. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to let that speed just crank itself up real fast. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Okay, now let's see if we can climb with it. Cross our fingers. I don't know. Maybe. Man, we lose that speed. That is tricky. And now we're back down to 100 knots, so we're just going to have to do it the hard way. Just eke our way up just a little bit at a time. That is a tough climb up to 12. I'm going to be honest. That is a tough climb. We're up to 10.5. Goodness, why does it feel like we just have the drag of the century? Slowly, oh, see, that's the problem. So what do we do to get that extra oomph? It's gotta be mixture. It's gotta be a mixture. And yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. Engine's choking. That makes sense. we go. A little more air in. Let's let a little more air into that fuel. Nope. That's about where we want it. Gonna hit a Tito here any minute. Get a little bit to the right here. Left to 223 degrees in 0 seconds. Here we go. About right there. Okay, let's keep the climb up. See if we can get just a tiny bit more. There we go. Now we're getting with ease. I wonder if that's the wind helping us or what. Once we're up to 12, going to go to altitude mode. Whoops. My goodness, we're already veering off here. Let's get back on. There we go. And there's our 12,000 feet. Going to altitude mode and heading. Let's see what happens. Will it keep us at altitude? I think it's going to try. There we go. There we go. Hard part's done. We're right on track. Right on track. My goodness. Looking good. Other than we might want to change the heading just a couple degrees. Couple degrees more. Let's see if I can get a wind check here in just a second. Yeah, I think we'll see if we can get a wind check. Let's see. Is it possible to get a wind check up here? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that up at this altitude. But we'll try. Marseille control. Let me get a wind check for Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, request not understood.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get one. Radio's starting to fade out a little bit too. That's a little tricky. Marseille control. Can I get a radio check? Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, readability 5.
Alright. They feel good about it. I guess I will too. Alright, sticking at 12,000 feet. Next waypoint ahead is Courier, maybe? I don't know how to pronounce it. Courier.
Always gone. just screams across the room, making light of everything, taking you. Now I got it.
Here's our next waypoint. Should be getting a message here shortly on the nav. And yes, there it is. Left to 205 in 7 seconds. Going to be moving to 205 in 1 second and 0. I would say roughly, there's 210, 205. Roughly.
They can't deaden a girl while she's still alive. Oh man, we've had one hell of a ride. Go chase your dragon and I'll chase mine. The sweet against the deep I don't think we're coming back this time. Man, go chase your dragon, I'll chase mine. Oh, there's nothing left to say, that's true. So forget about me, and I'll forget about you. Well, I'm gonna find a way to catch that sun. Then I'll leave you behind, my beautiful.
Alright, this next waypoint is going to be HTL. That's Hotel Tango Lima. And that's coming up, I would say, in about 30 to 45 seconds. Let's just see when we get our next indication here. We'll have our hands on the... Or, excuse me, not Hotel Tango Lima, Mike Tango Lima. Here it comes. To 180 degrees in 6 seconds. That one's easy. 1 second and go. 180 degrees straight south.
When I need someone to blame, forgive me all the faults innocent as the sea. Who am I? Who is she? Ethereal
Okay, we're going to be heading about at this heading for quite a while. We got one interim waypoint of AVN, as you can see here. However, the next heading is probably just slight under 180 degrees, maybe 178, 177, something like that. So that's going to take us all the way out into the Mediterranean, and then we'll cut over. So we're outside now, outside of the French Alps, and moving through the lowlands and moving into the sea, and then we'll be cutting over into Spain territory in no time at all. I'm going to center myself a little bit.
Here we found a place to stay, build a house in the woods. You find it safe, it's small. The light comes in much wider than the sea. I couldn't swim and I went too deep. Said everything to me, and we'd have to wait around. You will have been waiting around, and the sky's been falling down. The world keeps spinning round. Why you laughing? 'Cause I've been waiting around. I've been falling down. The world keeps spinning round. Why you laughing?
Surviving this land, tasting tongues but can't remember. The beacon shined and blistered light for a while, burning in an open eye. No room for improvement, just some news I use for joy. The version of you I love is some other, not this virgin little boy. Little soul, blood in bows and poles. It'll never be the same. Thundering loud, stand up proud as light crashed away. I don't understand. I'm wearing your image. I should have warned you. I didn't mean to harm you, so I only said I meant to bring you near to draw you out. You were a loner and a stone. You didn't know if you could be my home right now. Little signs, beacons shining out. You'll never be the same. Summer storm. Bodies worn with shame, really I don't wanna wait. I'm wearing no remains. You invite me, say delight me, and come inside me. There's no room to hide me there. Am I a tortured drug? Am I some portion of a hope? On your horizon, always shining, the beacon brightest. I take my hands off all control. Little souls can take no more, I'm told. You'll never be the same. So all decay and hand around the blade. I don't wanna wait. I'm wearing
It's blue, bright blue Saturday, and the pain has started to slip away. I'm in a bloodless trance, on a past
Whiskey Tango 172, contact Massey Control 130.85. Whiskey Tango 172, contact Massey Control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85 Whiskey Tango 172. Marseille Control with you on 130.85 Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, Marseille Control, identified.
All right, we're well out to sea right now, about halfway through the bay. Looks like I'm wondering if the French controllers should switch over to Spanish controllers soon. We'll just see when that takes place. Right now, we're in kind of international waters, looks like. But we're well past the halfway mark. I would anticipate we have another 45 minutes to landing, roughly. About 129 nautical miles left. We're only moving at about 144 knots, so we've been going just a little bit slow, so that's why we're a little bit behind schedule. Course set to 219. There's 220, 219. I think we're going to go ahead and just turn the plane, see if we can get quickly back on right on the flight plan. Then we'll move back to 219. We'll try to intersect it even faster than that. Just get it behind us.
I found the greatest sea upon the greatest sand, amongst the highest clouds. And I came from the solid land. I took another step. My feet touched the water with grace. I thought of how to break the fall.
Slightly concerned because there we go. I was struggling to see that moving. Let's just see what we got.
So take this hand and don't let go. Take this hand and don't let go. Take this hand and don't let go. So take this hand and don't let go. Ooh.
There we go. Back on track. Got a fix coming up. Wind seems to be blowing us to the left just a tad. So I just got to compensate for that.
Whiskey Tango 172, contact Mustang Control 120.75.
Contact Marseille Control 120.75. Whiskey Tango 172. Marseille Control with you here on 120.75 Whiskey Tango 172.
They say the working class is dead, we're all consumers down. They say that we have moved ahead, we're all just people now. There's people doing frightfully well, there's others on the shelf. Never mind the second kindness, it's the age of self. It seems to me if we forget our roots and where we stand, the world disintegrate like houses built of sand.
There's our next waypoint. They'll do.
You say we need new images to help our movement.
we'll be heading, I think, on the exact same heading, still continuing at 219 is my guess.
There's people doing frightfully well. There's others on the shelf. Never mind the second kind. This is the age of self.
Here comes the fix, the new heading.
And it seems to me if we forget out somewhere we stand.
New heading stays at 219. Our next fix is going to be Bisba, and that's where we're going to be probably entering Spanish territory shortly after, and I'm guessing we're going to be starting our descent pretty soon after that. I'm not certain we can see much land over to the side. We can look a ways out. Just barely. Got Spain over to the right. Let's just zoom in here. Here we go. Making good progress. Sit down in my seat just a tad. Take a view of all of our critical gauges here from about there over. That works. Perfect. That should get us where we need to go. We should have let some air into this place a while ago. I'm not sure how comfortable it is in here, so we're gonna crank some cool air. There we go. Tracking at 219 degrees. Still at 12,000 feet. 6.1 nautical miles to our next fix of Bisba. .244 is going to be our next fix after this one, so I'm going to go ahead and set our course to 244. There's 240 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be 5. Let's go 4 there. And 2.7 nautical miles. And here it comes. Notification coming. Changed course to 244 in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Tiny bit of overcorrect. I'm going to leave us tracking at 245 until we intersect our flight plan. Headed toward land. Before I take our descent, let's get our stickers on. Gonna need all 6 of them this time around. At about half tank of gas, so we're doing just fine on fuel. Next fix in 3.1, 3.0. That's going to be Nenum. Our next heading with Nenum is 244 again. We'll stick at 245. Wind still blowing us to the left, not quite intersected with the flight path with the Nenum approaches. Continue heading. At 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue at 244. Next waypoint in 8.3 nautical miles. I believe we're expecting runway 24R or 24L in Barcelona. I don't know how to call that in, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. R. 24R are, let's see, with an arrival of Bisbee 2Z, transition at Bisbee A. Bisbee A. Where is Bisbee A? That's the question I've got. What I want to know is no, how do you do it? How do you scroll down on that flight plan? I don't know if you can, to be honest with you. That doesn't do anything and that doesn't do anything. I don't know. And that doesn't do anything and that doesn't do anything. That's just the next waypoints, not all of them. I'm sure there's a way to do it. 1 nautical mile, we've got our next fix. Next fix is going to have a slightly different course. It's going to go to 2:33 in 8 seconds. 2:33 in 8 seconds. And here we go. There's 2:33. I believe. Close to it. Overshot it just a tiny bit. We are hitting landfall in Spain, so I may as well look out the window. Get our course corrected. I think that's going to get us to 2:33 or close to it. Right there. And here we are. A little bit of combination of mountain ranges, valleys, some forests, some dry lowlands. Not far at all now. There's our destination, Barcelona, and we've come quite a ways. Quite a ways. From Grenoble, France. Get that lined up. Expecting arrival Bisbee 22. 13 nautical miles to our next waypoint of Bravo Lima 471. Let's see how good we're coming in with Marseille. Marseille control, radio check, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, reading you loud and clear.
Next fixing 1.8 miles. Let's get our course set. Just a slight adjustment, if anything. Possibly not anything. No, we're going to stay at 233. I've got to assume we're going to have descent. Descent instructions very soon. Hopefully. See what we got. Tower in Barcelona. Be one of three. 122.100, 118.330, or 118.105. We'll see which one the transfers to. Plenty of traffic around to deal with. I'm guessing they're going to transfer me over at minimum at this next waypoint. We'll find out. Next waypoint, Charlie Lena Echo. Tracking at 233. 12,000 feet. Barcelona is going to be right over here on that little, don't want to call it a peninsula, but that little jet out into the sea. I think I want to take my shoes off of this, get a little more control over the rudder pedals. That may sound weird, but I've got some funky shoes. Those who know me do know just how funky my shoes are. Coming into waypoint in 2.4 nautical miles. And we'll see where we need to go from here. I don't know where they're going to take us from here. Maybe keep us on course. I don't know, to be quite honest with you. 229 is what it looks like towards the runway, but I don't know if we're going in straight in or not. 229, we'll find out. See what kind of approach they give us. Ready for 229. $229 in 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Moving to 229. Set course at 229 as well. Try not to overshoot it. And of course we did. Overshot it again. See if we can bring that right down to where we need to be. Probably about right there. Coming down to 229. Tracking at 229. This is where we should be getting some more guidance from tower. Now we might have a straight in. We have, I mean, the approach is close to straight in. Our runway is our 24, I believe, so we'll be making a slight adjustment, but it'd be interesting to get our approach because we got nothing. I wonder if I need to scoot over on my own because they're not calling me over. I'm going to call over to tower 12210 just to see if I've got anybody listening. What did I say? I have to do a go around because I was waiting for them to bring me over. 1221. We'll find out. Come on now, guys. I'm relying upon you to guide me. That's what your job is, isn't it? 1221. Let's just see if tower's over here. I can get wind and radio check over on that one. Let's see what other frequencies we might have. 118.330. Let's try and see what's over on 118.330. Wind check and radio check only. And let's try one more tower, 118.105. Probably wind check. So we're just going to have to decide how they're going to tune us into tower, because I have no idea. Seems like it'd be by now. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun. Wind check and radio check. So we'll see. I'm guessing they're going to put us over to 122.230, but we'll wait for their instruction. Make sure we've got a decent radio. We're still at Marseille Control. Marseille Control, radio check. Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, readability 5.
All right. Well, if we need to do a go-around, we will, but they should be calling us to tell us where we need to go next. If not, we'll just kind of dive down and do a straight in. There's no reason why we can't. Just trying to be good. Just trying to be... I mean, I'm going to request... I'll be honest, I'm going to request altitude decrease. Let's see, how am I going to do that? Where would I do it? Oh, don't need that. Altitude... Clearance 121.805. Let's get 121.805. 121. Let's go 805. Maybe clearance can get us there. Jeez, that's a long ways around. 121.805. 805. Nope, just a radio check, that's it. 127.75. Actually, 75. All right, we're too close. Like, this is stupid. This is a dumb. We should be down. So I'm gonna go down on my own merits. We'll probably just do a go around, but I'm a little disappointed that they didn't call my descent in. Am I supposed to do that? I just don't know what frequency to do that on. So I'm gonna dial it in. Let's start dropping. It'll give us a chance to take a look. I mean, we might get down there in time. Just depends how fast we drop. That's gonna take us down to about 1,500 feet per minute. Let's take a look out the window. Barcelona below. Let's take a quick look at it down there if we can. What do we see? There's the big, whatchamacallit, Familia. Big Madden's down there, whatever it is. We're up too high to get a good... That is a big building, let's just be honest. And this isn't a good altitude to take a look at it. That is a big building. Holy crumdy-dum. Runway over here. Still have no indications. Alright, I'm going to drop my propellers. Vertical speed down. And we'll see if we can get some clearance in their airspace. This is weird. Barcelona, Josep Tarradellas El Prat, something like that. What's our vertical speed? 2,000 feet per minute. Don't want to go much faster than that. That's for sure. I'm going to bring... Oops, sorry. Didn't like that. I'm going to bring my propellers way down now, and I'm going to start bringing my mixture up to compensate. I'm just not on the right frequency. What frequency do I need to be on? I would have thought clearance 121.805. That's what I would have thought. But we flip over there, and there's just nothing going on that channel. Nothing going on. It's a dud. So, who else do we check with? I mean, tower should be around 122.1, but nobody knows. 122.1. Everybody's asleep. Down to 6,000 feet, so we're losing buttloads of altitude. That's fine, as long as our vertical speed doesn't drop too much. Yeah, I got nothing on 1221. How am I supposed to get into these guys? 118.3. I mean, there's Tracon, I guess. 135.280. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be at. Freaking, I don't know. Let's bring our vertical speed down just a tad. We're down to 5,000 feet. We'll slow that down. Yeah, we'll slow that down and take our heading. Just go out to sea. Do some turnaround here. Vertical speed. Slow that down even further. We want that just a very gradual descent while we're working. The last thing we need to feel like is... Okay. I'm going to take our heading just a little steeper to the left. We got to find our frequency. I'm going to try Tracon. 135.280. Let's just keep hunting around. Oops, sorry. 135.280. we'll just keep hunting around until we find a radio frequency of someone that will tell us what to do. 135. What did I say? What did I say? 135 what? 280. Zoomed right past it. Ugh. How tedious is this? $135, $280. Anything going on? An ounce on frequency. It's not going to do anybody any good. Our speed is about 100 knots, so we'll want to make sure that doesn't... I'm going to give us just a tiny bit more oomph than that. I'm getting ready to do this manual. I'm not going to destroy this entire flight just because ATC can't get their crap together. I have nowhere to go. I got nowhere to go. I could go back to clearance, but like I could go to center, 119, 450. Maybe that's where I need to be. Oh, this is a joke. 119, 450. Let's give it a try. We're doing such an ever slow, and I'm going to turn us a little sharper. 119. What did I say? 450. 119, 450. Sitting around 4,000 feet. I'm ready to land. Ready to do this. Willing. On center. I guess I could announce the frequency if see they give me some instruction. Barcelona Center. Announcing on a frequency 119.450. Whiskey Tango 172. Let's just see if they have anything to say about it. This is Barcelona Center. They should have transferred me over to Barcelona Center a ways ago. I was at Marseille like for all the way up to approach in Barcelona, so a little under 100 knots, about 90 knots. It's pretty slow. We'll pick it up. Pick it up. And I'm going to turn now fairly steeply. Let's turn this puppy around. We'll go to 60 degrees. Maybe a little bit more. Let's go to 80 degrees. 75. We'll compromise. $4,000 feet. We'll drop just a little bit more since we're over the ocean. Why not, right? So let's drop our nose. Let's drop our altitude to down to about maybe 2,000 feet. Speed picking up, which is nice. At about 150 knots. Still descending. Down to 3,000 feet. Okay. We are going to have to do this without Tower's permission. Right? Because I gotta figure out what Tracon does. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frequencies on Tracon. And I'm not trying all 5 of them. If they don't tell me where to go, I'm not doing it. The mission is too important for these small details. Okay. We're hauling butt. Hauling butt now. I'm going to go ahead and level out. All right, we're just under 2,000 feet. We'll move our heading just a little bit to the left. And that's pretty good. Going parallel with the airport. Which you can barely see out there, but it's there. There's the tower. Vertical speed staying pretty level. We're about 1,700 feet. Going 144 knots, tracking at 70 degrees. Okay. I'll try tower again. 1, 2, 2, 1. We'll just keep trying this until we contact someone. We got fuel to spare. Although I would like to kind of get to bed tonight, to be quite honest with you. So, because it's past midnight now. 1, 2. What is it? 1, 2, 2, 2:30. Well, I'm not holding my breath. Oh, that was ground. Sorry, that's my bad. 1, 2, 2, 1. Nothing, man. Just wind checks and radio checks. I'm gonna go 118, 330. Jeez. 118, 330. There's just no reason why they should be ignoring me, so... There's Barcelona Tower. Barcelona Tower with you on 119.450 Whiskey Tango 172. Maybe if I...
Whiskey Tango 172 did not copy.
Of course you didn't. Let's try 118, 105. 118, 105. No. Who cares? You know, if they don't care about me, I don't care about them. I'll try a funky Tracon just for fun. But I'm not doing this forever. 127, 700. I'm going to announce some frequency, see if that helps. Barcelona terminal radar approach control. Announcing on frequency 119.450 Whiskey Tango 172. I'll see what happens. You probably didn't understand what I said.
Whiskey Tango 172, Barcelona departure. Good day. Climb to flight level 100.
So it seemed like terminal radar approach. Terminal radar approach. Well, what do you know? Tracon is your approach.
Whiskey Tango 172, Barcelona departure. Good day. Climb to flight level 100.
I'd rather not. I'm kind of in a bad mood. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sort of in a bad mood at this point in time. It took me forever to realize that Tracon was terminal radar approach. And I should have known that.
Whiskey Tango 172, Barcelona.
Good day. Climb to flight level 100. Whiskey Tango 172. I don't want to go back up to 10,000 feet.
Tango 172, cleared direct BL435. Resume own navigation.
See, I should have hit Tracon all the way back to BL. That's what I should have done. Should have hit, but they should have transferred me to approach. I mean, that's all I had to do, and I would have been in good shape. Cleared direct BL435. Resume known navigation. Whiskey Tango 172. I'm just ornery now. I guess I could request an altitude change. Barcelona terminal radar. Request altitude change. Flight level 020. Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, you are already at 2,000 feet. So, go ahead and stay there.
Affirmative.
Whiskey Tango 172, I didn't get that.
Stay at 2,000 feet. Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, did not copy.
Flight level 020. Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, 2,000 feet is your current altitude. Maybe check your equipment.
Oh, my equipment's just fine. I'll tell you that right now. So, request next fix. Barcelona terminal radar. Request heading for next fix. Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, did not copy.
Barcelona terminal radar. Can you give me the heading to my next fix? Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, direct BL 435, turn left, heading 345, climb to flight level 100.
345. I'm not going up 100. I'll tell you that much right now. 345. Let's turn. Just a little left and north. Three, 4, 5. It's probably going to want an affirmative, so let me just find that. Direct BL 435, turn left, heading 345, climb to flight level 100, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, unable your flight is to the southwest and flight level 100 is an even-numbered flight level. Please pick an odd altitude.
Odd altitude would be flight level 150, 110. What's the lowest it'll allow me? Requesting flight level 3,000 feet, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, unable your flight is to the southwest and flight level 3000 is an even-numbered flight level. Please pick an odd altitude.
3,000 feet, flight level. Correction. Requesting 3,000 feet, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, I didn't get that altitude. Say again altitude.
Flight level 030, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, you broke up. Say again altitude.
Barcelona terminal radar requesting 3,000 feet, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, I didn't get that altitude. Say again altitude.
3,000 feet, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, you broke up. Say again altitude.
3,000 feet, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, you broke up. Say again altitude.
3,000 feet, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, you broke up. Say again altitude.
We'll let them do it.
Request 3,000 feet, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, you are already at 3,000 feet. So, go ahead and stay there.
Affirmative.
Whiskey Tango 172, did not copy.
Stay at 3,000 feet, Whiskey Tango 172.
Whiskey Tango 172, request not understood.
Nah, we're not doing this anymore. Not doing this anymore. Oh, got funky things going on with... okay. Radio check, request direct fix. Yeah, we're just doing this on our own. It's not hard. Okay. I'm gonna put some flaps on. Take. Autopilot's coming off. Whoops. Get our trim reestablished. And let's actually drop trim. Let's bring our propellers down, drop altitude. I'm going to go full mixture. Dropping to 2,000. And we'll just line up with the runway and get her done. How's my vertical speed doing? How's my speed doing? Vertical speed's fine, speed's fine, until we level off.
172, turn right, heading 055, vectors for El Prat Airport.
Well, we'll find out. Turn right, heading 055, vectors for El Prat Airport, Whiskey Tango 172. Down to 1,500 feet. We'll go ahead and get a little more speed in our propellers. Pick us up. And set our nose down. Dropping down to roughly 1,200 feet.
All aircraft be advised information, Mike now current, QNH1011.
I'm going to put some more flaps on. And my gear down. And my thrust up. And my nose up just a tad. Just above 1,000 feet.
In the calm of the storm, out in open field, in the dawn of the day, where the and the seasons roll like the clouds above.
Tweak our roll just a little bit here. Barcelona Airport is sitting at 8 feet above ground level at runway 24R. Actually, where is that? Yeah, about 8. My goodness. Let's see. My goodness. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. I'm looking at maps while I'm doing this, so. Coming in. If I can see those runways. So tell me I'm going to have to thread those towers. I don't know what those guys are doing. I honestly don't know what those towers are ridiculous, actually. Just to be quite honest with you, those little, I want to know what those are, if those are actually even, who knows. Gear is down, correct? Gear down. Flaps all the way down. I just want to know what we've got over here. I must be completely offline. That is some of the ugliest scenery I've seen for a long time. I must be either offline or something funky's going on. Because that ain't right. That's alright. That's another problem for another day. Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? That's what I want to know. Is that a real thing? Is that and that a real thing? I'm eager to find out. Looks like they built a tower on top of a gas station. Alright, no more distractions. Nose down. We'll bring our throttles down. Quit fighting us. I'll rudder over here a little bit. I'm sure I lost a propeller, is my guess. Seems like that happened last time. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I didn't. Let's just slow down. Well, I guess we can contact ground. We really didn't get proper clearance to land, but I don't think that was going to happen anytime soon. We did our best. I'll just tune up to ground and we'll finish this thing off. 122-230. Barcelona ground requesting taxi to gate Whiskey Tango 172. And it probably won't let me do that. A fatal error has occurred in Beyond ATC it must now quit. Well, it's not like you're telling me anything I don't know. Waiting to connect.
Beyond ATC connected.
That's what you get for early access software. Can't complain. Usually it's pretty good. We're still on the right frequency, so Barcelona ground requesting taxi to gates Whiskey Tango 172. A fatal error has occurred. Alright, fair enough. Beyond ATC is done for the day. And we'll just find a gate. We'll find it. I mean, we had to do this far. Why not just finish it off? We'll find one over there. I think we've got, I'll be honest, I think we've got internet connection issues. Almost guaranteed, because it's having a hard time. The scenery looks like it came out of a monkey's rear. So that's what we've got. I'm just going to taxi over here. Yeah, you can't tell me. I mean, that airport, I've never seen anything that looks remotely close to what we're looking at over there. I don't even know what we're looking at over there. Maybe we ought to go check it out. Wait a minute. Is there gates not connected to a building? Oh gosh. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going. For heaven's sakes. That's pretty funny. That's why Barcelona looks like it just had its 600th birthday. The airport has turned into a gravel pit. That's a first for me. What the heck? Check that out. Barcelona. Under construction, apparently. Just a gravel pit. Look at that. Just a freaking gravel pit. That's nuts. I have no idea what even to make of that. But hey, you know what? I'm just gonna take a gate and consider myself lucky to be alive. Good enough. Man, oh man. Look at that. What is happening? Get our flaps up. Welcome to Barcelona. Land of... I am utterly confused. Huh. Utterly confused. So we'll take another flight around the city, just see what it looks like when the internet isn't pooping out. I am curious about those buildings, if those are legit though, so we'll find out. Okay, let's shut her down. My. No passenger comfort, none at all. I forgot to even turn on the I mean, but we took care of the plane. Short of that, maybe didn't take care of the passengers, but we took care of the plane. That's the important part. All right. Let's get the control lock on. Wheel jocks, pitot covers. And that's that. All right. Welcome to Barcelona. A little anticlimactic on the approach, I admit. We'll have to fix that. We'll have to go in and fix that. That is just horrendous. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. What's going on with Barcelona? Thanks for joining us. It's late. I'm getting to bed. Hopefully by then they'll have the airport built. Get crap done. Here we go. So, checking out HeadTrip Air World Tour. Thanks for coming to Spain with us. We'll hit Andorra probably next, knock that out, and then head back to the eastern part of Europe and just start working our way through. So, hope you have a good evening. Talk to you later. Goodbye.